Oh, g'day. Welcome back to Taymyr with my previous save before the error I had with the audio. And the most bizarre thing happened on the last map, if you just saw. These are the two trucks that I left here. With the, which I left here when I had a bad audio on the video. And as you can see by the last video, these trucks were still here when I got back before. Which is really rather strange because the backup I had, I replaced the whole folder, the whole remote folder, every single file, which these trucks weren't part of then. So it's really got me rather freaked out about how that actually happened. So what we're going to do anyway is we're going to go back to the map for a minute. We're just going to go back to me for a minute. What truck's parked here? As of. Oh, that's us right now. Don't worry about me, I'm going crazy. That's a drown land, sorry. There is an as of here, which is down here, which is where I left my as of before. So parts of this save have overlapped my other save, which is really, really weird. Because before, when I did the videos, I left this truck here, which is exactly where it is now. So somehow things have been confused. But either way, it doesn't matter, we're back on track with our videos. I'll just detach the trailer. I'm going to recall this truck. It's back to level 16 again where we were. The truck, not the store. I want the truck storage. So there's our Phoenix that we got. Oh, what's that big truck? That's after forces here. So there's the files are back to somewhere they were before I screwed up. I'm going to check with the engine, wasn't I? Yeah, okay, so I've got 15.3 now, which will install. I don't think anything else has changed. I think my mud tyres still. Yep. Winch, we can upgrade the winch on this one now. Wedge cap, snorkel, frame add-ons. I think I just see. So what I'm going to do with this one here is I'm going to put a vibrator on this one. I'm just going to drive us up to the next map because we do need one of these up there. Oops, take the handbrake off, Craig. Very bizarre. So I've got our two trucks up there, and we'll take this up there and then we'll have a look at what missions we need to do. Once again, as you know, I don't edit anything. Everything is complete. Rollovers will have included. Yes, I don't have those saves work then because I called the whole folder out. And I actually renamed the whole remote folder in my save location on my C drive. I had a backup there which was just a copy of the remote folder from a couple of days ago. My whole folder. I just dragged it and dropped it and it saved as copy, like a remote dash copy in brackets. I had 2 or 3 of those from over the last few weeks. And that was the last one. It was only a couple of days ago. Which is basically the same save as the one we're using now. Just an earlier version of the same save. So that's nothing in that folder had even been to this section yet. Especially Quarry. Hadn't even been there. So maybe it might have something to do with the... Okay, so then it must be the Steam. I'm assuming that the Steam save, you know, the one you get when you're using, it's called Cloud. It must be the Steam Cloud save that that put that particular one back in because it was newer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put it down to then. Because I replaced all the folders. It must have had a newer file of the same name. So when I reloaded it this time, when I load it back in, whenever it loads in, for the Quarry, which there are quite a few files, it's not just a save folder, there will be other little files as well. You can have 8, 9, 10, 12 files that will save. So I'm assuming they will back up onto the Steam Cloud. So we must have loaded one thing from the cloud to replace the one that's actually in the save on my hard drive. Watch out for this area here. As long as it's standing outside, it has got a second engine out there. Mud tyres, so this truck's almost as good as it gets. We'll see this configuration of this, and it won't take any trails at all, period. Then again, maybe. Oh, that's sweet. That's right. I'm just going over the remote folder again. I wonder, a bit late now, I wonder if we went back in my last video, if I've gone back to Drowned Lands prior to saving, that may have very well respawned all 4 trucks that I had there. Once you've got to replace this whole folder, and I'll put this save back in. But that would have been a newer file for that area. That's hard to say. I'm not the game designer, just an inquisitive mind, so I don't really know. It'll take a lot of playing around and with saves to figure that out. I'm trying to reverse engineer there. What I've done. It's a bit of a long haul this, so if you're watching in what I've already set forward. Here's our portal. So then I'm just going to park up the truck here. Okay, now we've got the heap of Georeseach ones. Surface recovery is here. So there's the fuel carrier. So that's that one. It's down here. That's always good to get done pretty quickly. Now this trailer can't tow anything, but I've got two trucks here that can. Key building restoration is Zimmermorsk. So we need to, and that needs one fuel from over here and 2 concrete slabs from the quarry. We can't do that until we've done triangulation. Which one was that? Was that triangulation? Starting point. So I need to do the starting point first. So activate that one. And this is 2. Okay, so the first one's just here. Somewhere, just over here. So we'll start that one off right now. And then there's 2 more to do as well later on the other side. Some trees. Another wood yard down here. Spot for the stumps here. There's lots of them. And just up here. Never forget, there's no garage here to rescue to, so to rescue to again, leave again. So I have to drive everywhere at the moment. There's no garage here at all. Period. Just on this corner here is where the thing is. So there we go. So once that distance up here goes out, feet 187. Yeah, level 17. I'm back on track again now. Let's start the fuel. Okay, so that was that one. Now, where were we again? We want to do, we're aiming to do, well, that one as well, but we're aiming to do this one. So now we do the triangulation one, which is on this map because it doesn't say anything else here. It must be on this map. Triangulation one. So we need to find that one. Is it right there? And we're going blind. Oh, there. Georeseach triangulation. And there's 2 on that one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call that quits, make this not a too long a video, and then we're going to drive down here to the bottom of the map, because the first one, the next one is just over here, and the other one is up here somewhere. So we're going to leave that one for here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for now, cheers for watching.